Okay, hey everybody. So I'm going to be talking about my cloud database project for CSC 310. So it actually uses Firebase and it uploads to the Google Storage API. So I'm going to run through that. There were only a couple of minor, there's only like one or two minor bugs that are kind of throwing it off, but I commented them out. So the program will work now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to run the program and we're going to check the desktop really quick too, because I got something cool that's going on right here. But so essentially, let's run it. So what happens is that it's going to create a folder on my desktop, several actually. So it's called cloud storage. So this was just created. So when I go here, and every time it checks your desktop to make sure that you don't have this application or this folder. So it has three separate files. So this is upload files, uploaded files, and downloaded files. So if I want to upload a file, all I need to do, I'm going to do this one. We're going to do cut, and we're going to do paste. Right? So we're going to put it in upload files. And when we go here, we're going to hit add file. What is the name of your file? Sample.txt. I don't really want to specify a folder this time, so I'm going to hit no, and boom, it's uploaded. So let's go ahead and check our storage really quick. Oh yeah, sorry, I got a lot of tabs up. So we're going to go here, cloud drive, Firestore data. This takes us to the database. This is a storage log. I was working on this, but I was having a couple of credential errors. So I'm hoping to fix it. This is storage. We go here, boom, sample.txt. And it was uploaded, as we can see, right here. So that works. Let's see if we can download this file. So I'm going to move. So it's supposed to move. I'm going to update it too really quick. It's supposed to move the file to the actual to the uploaded folder rather than just keep it in the upload files. So I'm going to do that, but we're going to delete this for right now. We're going to go here and we are going to hit 3 download file. Oh, let me move this because I cannot see my text at all. Okay. This is sample.txt. And let's see if it downloads. Downloaded files, it does. Yep, so it downloaded. And we are going to delete the file now. So let's go here. Let me go back to this. So we're going to go to number 2 and sample.txt. And the file should be deleted. So let's go here. We got to refresh this really quick. And the file's gone. Yep, so it's basic file storage. So I kind of want to run through how I got this set up, just so it makes a little bit more sense. So this part, this is what Firebase needs. It needs this configuration right here. This data actually can be shared. It's not going to cause any problems if it is shared. The only things that can't be shared are these keys right here. So I'm going to not click on those, but I was having issues with the credentials anyway, so there's no point in really showing them. And then it's going to create the directories part. I think was the most interesting part for me to learn. So if we go here to create directories py, so these are all the file paths that I had to use for this. So first it finds the desktop under the users, right? So it gets actually, sorry, let me be more specific here. So it gets the username, right? And then it goes here, it puts the username, it goes users, username, desktop. And then it's going to develop, these are the paths now. So this is cloud storage, the full path, or the shell path, I guess I should call it. So it's like the outer folder that's created on the desktop. This is upload files, this is uploaded files, and this is downloaded files. So these are the paths, and then this is the so what it has to do in order to actually make this work is it has to change directories. So it changes to the desktop path, and then in the desktop directory or desktop, yeah, it, oh my gosh, I lost my words. In the desktop directory, it makes these ones. And I had to use the make directories command so that I could do subfolders. Because if you don't use it, you can't do subfolders. And then these just are returning the paths right here. So this is what the upload file looks like. So it has a checker right here. So make sure that it's actually a text file. This creates the file path. And then this, it asks for folder, full path upload. And then it goes here. And these are the commands that you have to use. Use self.storage.child, the path that you want to upload to, and then the file path. So this is the path that you want to upload like on the storage. So that's what, like, so if it has folders, it'll have that in the path. And this is the computer file path that you have to get from the computer. And then this right here is a log. It'll get the URL for the file. I'm still working on this one because it doesn't work entirely. I'm still running into issues with that. But the file uploads, that one's more of just like a fanciness. Like, okay, I want the URL too, so I can like click on it and stuff. The upload file works. Let's see. Let's go to download file. So this one's pretty easy. Gets the name off of, it'll give you like, so if you look up the text file or whatever type of file you have, it will change directories to the download path. So that way, once it downloads off of Firebase, it's going to download into the download folder. And then it's pretty similar to the upload, except it's download. So it has the download file name. So it looks for this. This is the download path, right? This one is the computer path, and then this is the file name that it's going to download as into the computer path. So it essentially like creates a computer path for the download. It's really cool. And then this is the delete file. So almost the exact same thing but instead of doing the child command, you just find the file name, and then the token is kind of tricky. You need authentication to delete a file. So I had to get a token, and it's contained in one of the JSON files. But yeah, and then these all return true. So this is the log actions function, and this was what I was struggling with because I couldn't get authentication for the database to work. So I just had to do this. I wrote the class out and everything. So this is what it does. This just determines the action based off of each one of like the upload, download, and delete functions that actually does it returns a bool. And then if any of these bools are true, this is what the action comes out as. And then this is what's supposed to be documented into the database, but I can't get connection to the database. And then this displays the entire database. So like the history of what's been going on in the database and who's been doing what with storage. So it's really cool. I actually really enjoyed this lab. And then, yeah, let's take a look at director. So everything is instanced here. I had to comment these out because they were giving me problems. I really want to fix this on Monday with you, brother Macbeth, because this was a really fun assignment. I just want to make sure it works all the way. But it's just like instancing the classes, and this gets a username because it's needed in Firestore. This is the token. It has a get token method. I commented these two out, but this initializes the database, and then this gets the database client so you can run database commands. This is the storage client. It gets the storage. This creates folders. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this gets all the paths. So I need to pass them in as parameters. And then this is the upload file, the delete file, the download file, and then the UI. And then here, so as you can tell, a lot of this actually got commented out because it wasn't working, and this one just does not work entirely. It still does the very basic functions. The only thing is I just don't have the fancy documentation that I would like. But yeah, does the basic functions, and then it goes back and gets the choice. And as long as it's not a quit, or if it's 5, you just quit out. So yeah, let's just hit the quit function. Boom, and we're done. So yeah, this was my database project. It kind of turned more into like a um uploading to storage API kind of thing, or the Google API. But I really did want to include a lot more database work. But yeah, it was a spectacular project. I had a blast. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Brother Macbeth, for being an amazing professor. I'm not trying to kiss up right now. I mean it. I seriously mean it. And yeah, I will see you on Monday.